You know, like when you're on the road, yeah?
There's no 9 to 5.
That road is from 24 to 24, 12 to 12. Even if you're on the road and you're making £5 a day, you're on road 24. Even if you have an hour now, if your phone rings, you're up. Like when you go in studio now, it's like, raw, nah man, I'm finishing it. If the song's half finished, I don't care if it's 5 in the morning, we'll go in again. And also networking. So like when you're on the road, you're dealing with different people. Not every drug user is homeless. You got some people that are rich that take heroin. You know what I'm saying? So even when you're on the road, you're dealing with people that are all from different walks of life. So you know how to network in it. You might not be knowledgeable in every single topic because obviously you're from the roads in it. You might not even be book smart, but just having common sense and street smart and knowing raw. This is this and this is that. Then
Same hustle, different product.
I don't know you want to see certain people. Yo, I needed to see you, you've been ignoring my calls. I seen you on live. Oh God. You get what I'm saying, man? Life's crazy these days.
This is kidding, man.
Life's crazy.
Socials are killers.
Yeah, fam. It's come from looking around and swerving the drum. You don't have no drum now. It's swerving people. You're like, yo.
It's impossible.
Someone shot me over there, the homeless man, I swear. Hey, it's you. I'm like, bruv. But I don't know why he's got TikTok, but he has, innit? Yeah.
Where'd you even charge you for?
You get it, bro? Like,
Got portable.
he goes, yo, I'm following you on
Where does he charge that?
Yeah.
Just give it to someone, say charge
Nah,
But it times because if you charge me, say, yo, I follow you on TikTok. I've looked, and it's just kind of beer, homeless stuff, you get me?
How have you even got credit, big man?
Brother.
Man's probably got a contract for it.
Didn't I got 100% got a contract in front?
Nah, the homeless get a contract, bro.
Paying it on time.
You reckon? See them living, I see that. Yours is free then, because you've got the link. I've been using that pattern.
It's because you got, what you call it, when you got mental health and you got...
Oh, it's similar to PIP.
Yeah, it's got like a social worker that's got your phone and it's a council paying for the phone.
But you still can be homeless.
Yeah. You have to be homeless and you have to have
swear.
a drug problem.
Okay.
A drug problem that you can't afford to have your money, basically. From you can show that you can't have no money, you can't be trusted with money.
But they got your money in it. You just can't.
Just take a piece of it here.
Yeah, but they give you, but they hold it and give you when you need it. Yeah.
What they do is like when, they say
DP. Yeah.
DWP, yeah.
Yeah.
But fucking, let's say they put an attachment to it before it gets to you.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
No way.
Yeah, it's lucky.
People don't even know these things. I do know there's a syndicate of homeless people. Cause one time my car broke down, the tire burst. I'm on the way home, dressed in a suit, and I pulled over, and you know the youth in the road. He said, "I can fix it for you. Just give me a change." I said, "Yeah." Cool. Remember, I gave him I'm just coming out, suited up, looking. I give him a 20. Cause remember, flat tire. He's done the madness. I can't do it. At the time, I can do it now. I can't do it then because he showed me like the pattern. I didn't even know you have to hook it onto the certain part of the car and.
Do what they went to them.
Yeah, I didn't know. Changed the wheel for me, bam. I've gone back next day, car. I'm thinking, you know what? It was late. I was with the missus. I was gonna give him another 20. Someone else in the road doing this job. No. He said, "Nah, he'll be here next week." I'm like, "Nah, there's a syndicate." You get me? He said, "Oh, we all live down there."
They know.
Yeah.
He's the one that pushed your tire.
Probably.
2020 now.
Yeah, man.
He goes, "Yeah, we all put down there." So there's a little. That was not around there. That was like Lazar's sides.
If I'm sitting down, you might as well sit down. It's like a bad thing.
Right.
So, like, Matalan, one of them little sections there, man. Right now, there's homeless going on right now,
It's a business?
Yeah, it's a business.
But they're cleaning up though.
Yeah, but it's just a tax write-off. You have to look at it. It's your brethren's got a charity that I can give my charitable donation to. That's my tax write-off. To get my money back, because my brethren's going to give me my money.
You see that man there, fam?
Easy.
I'm learning the wrong things, bro. I'm learning how to do entertainer. Them man there learning tax write-offs, bro. You get me? I'm learning how to flip in. Nah, man. I'm on the tax thing from now. That's it.
Oh, Lex, bring me a cup as well, please.
That's sick though.
These things are just like that.
Obviously, they're still doing mad stuff, doing it like as in compared to the average person. Innit?
But you gotta think about it. You give giving away, let's say, 30 grand of your money to
It's laughing, you know.
just for tax. I give that to my brethren and he can take 10% and give the community, and I've got my money back.
It's a win-win, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah. It's charity as well, isn't it? In a sense, isn't it? Come on. Yeah. Learning every day. What? My guy, is that what you're saying?
Oh, you can see
The hot seat for today, because you know.
Nah, it's a light show.
It's a light show, and he knows today I'm on a relaxed one. You know, sometimes.
Speedy.
Sometimes you get a bit hyper.
I need a break.
You are? Say that again.
No girls on the table, so you're loud on
Yeah.
Mr. Shades is on here. Speed's on here. No girls, so they're loud.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The title's there already. Let goes back on the table.
Why are you saying, oh my god, like you just didn't see me sit down 10 minutes ago? What are you talking about?
I know, but now the show started, so just.
Where's the headphones?
Yeah, bro.
Headphones.
Oh, wearing yours.
Nah, I don't need them.
You do. Come on, bro. You know how it goes. Yeah, take. You got no headphones, fam? Yeah, take them. Take them. Pass me that.
What you doing?
I'll plug it in to.
Yeah, you kind of need headphones in it.
Where's yours?
You're not gonna
I
need
think I left some headphones in the car, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
You just have. You ain't got no headphones today, then. Any? You don't need them though.
No, calm. As long as you looking.
Yeah. We're good. Can you hear everything? Yeah. Start the show.
Big chest, yes. Liquid.
Yeah, the first part's correct. Sinners podcast. Where's the barman?
Where's Barnum?
Where is the barman?
Barman just ate food and dipped off. You know he's down.
Where is he?
Like the wind.
Is he having a poo?
Nah. You chatting?
Needs to stay away from Wingstop then, man.
And KFC and pizza. and
All of that,
everything
man.
Say lemon pepper.
Spice just activated everything, you know.
Yeah, different kind of show today though. We got a live show to talk about, ain't it?
Yeah.
And obviously today we got the production team in the building. Obviously it's a different show, so it's probably not following the same format, bro. Innit?
Nah, man, these lot still gotta give their sins, man.
Definitely.
That's initiation, bro.
Yeah.
That's initiation. Look, Ash had to do it.
Yeah, I passed mine still. That means I ain't involved today.
Nah, you got a next one as well. 100%.
Warming.
If we're doing that, then Sinners Vodka, make sure you go to amazon.co.uk, innit?
Amazon.co.uk.
Amazon, this is Amazon.
Go on Amazon, or you can go on sinnersvodka.co.uk. It's on there too. You get what I'm saying? But go to Amazon. Gives me less work to do. You get me?
Live on Amazon.
It's live on there.
Amazon
And they've been
Prime.
selling on there still. I was down at Jet Live today still. So
Swear down?
Yeah, selling.
Yeah.
You guys on Prime next day?
Yeah, Prime, yeah. All of that.
Straight to your door, yeah.
Straight to your door.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, man, we got a live show coming up, man. We got a lot of work to do,
We
man.
got loads of work to do, innit? But I wanna start off by just like the production team actually introducing themselves, car. People don't know you lot, innit? But if it weren't for you lot, there's no live show for people to watch, innit? So we're gonna start off.
Stop, don't go no further. Subscribe to the channel now. Press the like button and leave a comment. I don't know why you lot are just watching the videos. You're having beer laughter, beer banter, and you're not leaving a comment. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget as well, Sinners Vodka available from www.sinnersvodka.co.uk.
Chizino.
Let me help you.
You know, say I'm behind the camera, innit? So, yeah, Chizino, photographer, videographer, drone pilot, all them things. You get me?
Mad. Next show, mad up then, innit?
Yeah, next show.
Drones.
I'm flying the drone.
Are you done it? Oh, you need to send me that footage that you just done. A man
Ah,
came
yeah,
in
send it me.
Yeah. Send it me, bro.
Yeah. Send it.
What, the drone was flying?
In here, yeah.
Swear down.
Yeah.
Easy.
You get me?
I was saying I bought a drone one time, bro. I flew it once, bro. It just went flying, bro. It just kept going, blood. Trying to bring it back, it's not coming back, bro.
I
Yo,
press the home button, man. Just
Nah, I think this is one of them.
Yeah,
The first one wasn't home. There was no home beach.
I had a big scare like that in Spain. I almost lost my drone.
Yeah.
Boat party. Had to beg the boat geezer to follow the drone, man. I was pressing the home thing. The drone's going the other way, bro.
That's last location.
Now I'm in the sea.
My bro, talk to the mic.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm in the sea, bro. There's no last location. There's no GPS, nothing. So you're just flying it.
Mad.
Yes, yeah.
So the GPS got confused. I'm pressing home. The drone's turning around, going that way fast as well. Like, you know how it's turning, like return to home. It's not turning this way. It's going over.
Found a new home.
Bro, it was trying to land in the water.
I've been looking.
Someone had to jump off the boat.
Oh yeah, I've been looking
grab
at.
it.
I've been looking at some of them drone things online, bro. Like, you can get them to do a mad thing, like some living courses and that.
Yeah.
Imagine doing a shot where it's going through the crowd nuts, like it's bobbing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be sick. No one ain't done that before, have they?
Nah, not in a live show. Not like that. They've
That
done
would
it.
be
But
nuts.
yeah, it would be. Remember, I asked someone to do that first, you know. I asked Grimmy. You get me? I shouted Grimmy for the live show, but he didn't make it
Who's
down.
Grimmy? Which one's Grimmy?
He's like an old school photographer, like
Okay,
club days. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
up
about the
Grimmy
drone
though.
flying through the crowd.
Like, bro,
FPV,
you
innit?
can get the
See
drone
that
to
control,
go
yeah?
whoosh, whoosh, like man. If you got certain ones,
You just have to set it up.
Yeah.
So everyone that's watching right now, if you come to the live show, just make sure you're ready for the drone shots.
Yeah.
Don't get
It's
shook.
mad.
Yeah, don't make everyone look
Yeah.
at it and just be looking like, oh, nah, we want it to look like
Mad.
yeah, mad thing. So
So
yeah.
we definitely have to do it now because
yeah, we're doing it, bro.
we
We're doing
definitely
it.
have to do that. What's
Yeah,
going on,
man.
CS?
Oh, lighting.
The lighting.
See, CS is a man of perfection, you know. You always just looking around
Yeah.
and, yo, what need to do this?
Even when he's on the show, you know.
Can't help it, you know. Can't help it, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's only right.
But
It's moving like he was letting off shots then.
Elliot.
So where's little Jay?
Nah, but wait there. Yeah,
Traffic.
introduction.
Yeah, so, yeah. Chizino, photographer, videographer, all them things.
Let them know, though, man. From long time,
Yeah,
though.
from early. A lot of people might know my face from the clubs and being out, going overseas, concerts, festivals, all that stuff, yeah. I used to go do my thing, innit? But, yeah, I'm here now.
I'll kind of say before that, though, because you know what it is? You see when they talk about media channels and whatnot in Brum, you lot had the channel
I had a little
way before, even
Funky
before
media,
SBTV.
we got Funky Media, you get me? That was my little thing. And that just come off the back of just knowing a lot of people going out, like you said, getting the camera. Oh yeah, I'm the cameraman for the mandem. And then it becomes, oh, they're the gallem. And then now I'm working, you get me? Now it's just promoters want me at the event. So yeah, that's how it kind of started.
You know that label cameraman when you was younger, that's like an idiot thing. Like,
Yeah, I thought,
yo, I'm not a cameraman.
I'm not no cameraman, but yo,
I used to
same
fucking
time-
hate that.
Same time, I was the mandem's cameraman, so it was like,
was a flex, man.
I'm with the lit mandem, and it's lit, you get me? So,
Definitely a flex.
and I got enough girl for it, yeah, so, yeah, pull it out there.
Well, then, let me know who you are, Ash.
What, me?
Yeah, obviously, you've been on the show before, but
Yeah.
we haven't presented you as a part of the production team, you get me? So,
For real. So, yeah, Ash, like I said, everyone knows me as Ash on cam, videographer, artist, done a little bit of music as well, producer, can produce as well. Yeah.
It's like a giant's coming into the room, bro.
Yeah, you know he's taking his time on purpose, isn't it?
Breathe the situation.
You know.
Predictable.
Yeah.
Hey.
Where you been, mate? Oh,
You one of them.
one of them.
Timestamp.
There's always one.
Timestamp.
trying to think now, Card, there's a next mic situation needed it. You sure? Alright, cool. You sure?
You just shout from far.
I'm not like Twilight Brethren
Who's that?
and say that I want to go on holiday and then I don't. And then I want to buy my
Yeah. Anyways,
But yeah, man, just cameraman from Birmingham, innit?
Yeah, just remind everyone about your last thing. I can't remember.
What you say?
You were
Now we do
last thing.
introductions, you know.
That's the
we-
introduction.
No,
stuff.
no,
That's the introduction. I can't remember your last thing.
his last name was his
Your last
version,
was-
innit?
There's still someone to do an
Oh, is that?
introduction.
Was I on the other?
No.
Man,
His name was still a virgin.
Who was running that on you?
No.
Where was
You
I?
was, bro, because you made Maddie cry.
It was.
Oh yeah, it was.
You made Maddie cry,
Yeah,
bro.
Maddie cry.
Oh, was that one?
Yeah.
So I tried to say no, and like, nah, it wasn't me, bro.
Went ruthless with it.
That was your last thing, innit? Yeah, you definitely got more things now.
I don't, you know.
Pattern
We do introductions anyway.
Yeah, that's part of the introduction.
We ain't got to that yet.
Yeah, because you're back in the building, I'm just trying to rejog everyone's memory. What's going on?
Nah, man. They could go back to that other episode. You get me?
They will now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Click in the bio, yeah.
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 They'll probably put the little.
Little.
We're definitely moving to you trying to swerve.
No, I'm not swerving nothing.
Let's get the introduction.
Yeah, go on then. Introduce some, my bro.
I'm Shub Ranks, photographer, videographer, production person to kind of give you insight to stuff to perfect your product, what you're trying to do. Bromman, as we do.
Yeah. Obviously, these two are brothers.
Yeah, my
as
little
well.
bro as well. Yeah. Bro, he handles the money. You get me? That's how he run it.
So did you teach him everything he knows?
You know what? He taught himself.
Yeah.
He taught himself. I taught him some stuff, but you know, like when you got little brother, he just go and do his own thing, and he's got his own friends and doing his own thing, but he's watching what I'm doing, and he's saying, yeah, like, bro's doing his thing over here, and then we just come together. You get me? And just put it together. That's what we're doing right now, as well. We're putting it together, trying to put all the skills we've both learned off over the years, and just
Still red light though, lava.
I knew that was coming. Knew it was coming still.
Yeah.
Man,
I was
gonna
waiting
let it slide.
Lava talking.
Coming together. Brothers coming together.
That's definitely a big pause. That's the big pause, though. You
Yeah,
get me?
yeah. It just went wrong.
But man, a yard man, so I don't really care about all of that.
You're used to it, then you're used to it.
Yeah, how we taught in drum. That's how we taught. When you're from the old school, yeah, you just have man taught all his pause and all of this. That's long.
No, it's Yard. Yard was pushing it though, man.
Yeah, Yard.
Not for real.
Yard was.
Yeah. They push it hard over there still.
Lava.
That's a
Still
lot.
going.
That's
crazy.
Yo, there's gonna be enough wise and enough pause.
Can't be talking about push it hard on this show.
Yeah, man. The only thing
Really,
man
that
push
should have
hard
been
is
this one for that.
you
You
give-
know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a yellow.
How straight
You got a
you
caution
get.
right
You
now.
got a caution for that one.
Yo, I might have to sub you, you know. Bro. My thing.
That's what big balls, little balls for, man. It's just there. Nah, it's good. You know what? Keeping business like that, and having family on the same trade kind of thing, bro. So the options are endless.
Yeah,
I believe so.
Yeah, you gotta look at it like that.
Well, only if you've done it the way that you lot have done it. Where
Yeah.
Where
That's what I mean.
you've gone off and learned your craft differently. And then you're coming back together, 'cause, otherwise,
Bringing and all that, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You gotta learn your craft. You gotta learn your craft, and then
yourself, because
like you said,
at the end
you
of
gotta.
the day, life's too short in that prospect.
Yeah.
If you get into a problem and I can't phone a man to get it sorted out, how am I supposed to fix it? You gotta learn to fix something on your Todd. As much as you're gonna do stuff with friends, family, and everything else, you gotta learn that factor because that's the only key to the situation.
For real.
Yeah. That's a fact.
That's what we're saying then. The 11th of May. It's looming. It's around the corner, isn't it?
It's down the road.
Down the road, around the corner. How did you lot feel about the last live show? Because we've done a show about it already, but we didn't get like the insight from the actual people behind the scenes. You get me?
Yeah, I thought it was alright, man. Considering like first show.
Technically, it was.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it's not the
Yeah,
the first kind of show where you've put a lot of creators in the room and you've put it together like the way you did. I thought it was good. You know what I'm saying? Content wise, everyone looked like they had fun there. I saw bare people laughing. I'm behind the camera, so I'm seeing everything from that angle. So yeah, I thought it was a good show. You know what I'm saying? And just on to the next one, even better. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's meant to be. I've worked on a lot of live shows around the world, and I saw how it plays out a lot of the time. Some have gone, you know what I'm saying? Some people have lost loads of money putting on a live show and doing shows like that. You know what I'm saying? So for you like to have put that together, big up yourselves. You know what I'm saying? You have to big up, man.
Start to finish.
Yeah, because you started certain. You know what I'm saying? You've started certain. Same with the drink. You started something. That's all you can do. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you've been in a situation where you've been to a live show and it's not gone right.
I've been overseas, bro.
And
I've
what's
been
happened?
at a live, like a show, like, and it's just crumbled, bro. Like, I used to do a lot of security as well. So I used to work at venues overseas as well. We do security. So I've saw shows just flop, bro. And it's not even like people have to come out the venue. And it's just, you know, it's like people have spent their money. You know what I'm saying? So for you like to have put on a show and people enjoyed it, especially the type of show you've put on as well. You've put a live show on that the crowd has to engage in. And that's hard to get crowd engagement, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we got yourselves, man.
I think it's because of the setup in here, which helps it, because we've gone for vibes first. You get what I'm saying? I feel like over time that's going to change and it's going to be show first. You get what I'm saying? But the fact that we started with vibes allows us to get away with a lot of things, because people are there first and foremost to vibe, to connect with others, and just to network. You get what I'm saying? Where you're having a drink, you're just there to vibe, and you're there to be around good energy.
Yeah,
you get it? Now, if we'd have started off by it being a show where you come in to see specific people, I don't know how we would have been able to handle that. You get it? Because none of us are technically performers, like experienced performers. You get me? So the fact that we've gained a bit of an audience and been able to create a vibe, now we just need to have that vibe now, but focus more on having a show. Do you get it? Yeah. And focus more on making the content elevate. That's my opinion, anyway.
What do you think, Ash?
Yeah, I think it was decent, to be fair. It's my first kind of show, filming a live show like that, to be fair. So I think it was smooth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went all right. I think a couple of things like what me and Seth was talking about with using a crane instead of just having a stationary camera, getting a pan shot. It's just little implications that you need to put in for it to look just a little bit better. It's just changing it from what we see on YouTube to what you see on TV, if you get what I'm saying. It's just that quality of production that you just need to excel in more, which is as you go on in products, really. You change it as you go along in life. So if you work out your changes from now, you're going to get something way much better that you don't even have to keep thinking of little things to implement, because it's just going to be like, yeah, let's do this, and it's done. But yeah, it was a good show, good environment, good all around vibes that I was getting from it. You know, girls was enjoying themselves, the man them was enjoying themselves, food was good, alcohol was good. That's the best things in life.
Yeah.
See, this is why I reckon we can go far, yeah, if everyone's focused on their specific role. We all come together now to have a conversation on. So I'm saying, man, it's always SR, man. Always SR. You know what I'm saying, bro? We're not playing. You didn't hear him saying we're not playing that game. You didn't hear what he said. The yard man.
You know what's bad?
Yo, listen, it's an endless game, you know.
When did you that got onto him, though?
Yeah, you got onto me, Speed. Guys, see that even that getting on? Yo, Ash, just leave it, fam. Just leave it.
Man, you know.
Don't do that.
You said all. That's a lot different, brother. You went all the way in, brother. Like, lava.
All the way in? Nah.
What was I saying?
Now he's saying that we can go far.
Yeah. So you see when you're talking about these cranes and all that, bro, their ideas are sick to me, bro. Like, man, I'm really thinking about heightening the production. You get what I'm saying? Like, for me personally, yeah, I just want to know that you lot are networking and connecting properly to sort out your lot's area there, so I can so man can focus on what we need to focus on, and we all come together to make sure that pieces of the puzzle really connect together. Because like my idea personally is to go on the road. You get me? Go on the road with this, like, not just Hockley Social Club, Manny, Leeds, London, Bristol, Leicester, everywhere. You get it? Up and down the country, and give them a bad boy show. You get me? Which brings more exposure to the podcast, to the vodka, and
to just everybody involved,
yeah,
innit?
everyone's involved. Content's running. You get what I'm saying? Mashing down content now. You get me? We've got the systems and processes sewn up so much that we're probably even shutting the services to someone else. Do you get it? Because that's what we can handle. You get me? But that why it takes is for these little things, like thinking about how we're gonna add more to the production, whilst the performers or whoever's involved in the actual show thinking about how they can bring more value to the show, and adding more guests, or what I'm saying, how we can control the audience, how we can even just control the night.
I think that's a big thing, innit? Someone said that to me, like, it was Renz, in the group. So in the group, I've asked people, like, what did they think about the show? What can we do to improve? And Renz made a good comment about letting people know that it is a show though. So as much as they're coming there for the vibes to like talk amongst themselves, inform and educate people that this is actually a show and it requires crowd interaction. So there's some sort of like expectation that we have from them, but they also expect something from us. To get me, rather than you just turning up and whatever, you get me. I feel like that's obviously going to enhance it, but one of the things that's going to help that is what I said before we've come on air, and what Speedy tried to tell me 2 minutes before we started recording at the show. The crowd's too far away. You get me? At that time, I didn't want to take his advice, and it was like we was just about to record in it, so it's kind of too late. But
Lex was telling you as well.
Lex was telling me, yeah, of course.
No, I told you like 2 hours before.
I don't remember it.
When I didn't listen, yeah.
Skip the prior 2 hours and go to say,
this is not professional.
Nah, man.
obviously, I'm not a production man. I'm not a cameraman. Obviously, I've said to CS, yo, don't you think the crowd's a bit far? He says, nah, because the shots ain't gonna be right and this and that.
So my thing was obviously camera
it.
positioning in it.
Yeah.
So what I want to do this time is we can go down there as a team.
Yeah.
We can look at the venue and say, all right, cool. If the crowd's gonna be here, where the camera's gonna be situated and located in it, because that's important to like the running and the formation of the thing in it. But because we didn't do that, I'm kind of just setting my way because I don't want to change it because I'm thinking that's gonna cause problems. Wrong mentality. Shouldn't have done that, but that's what happened.
But at the same time, it's a foresight for you, because then at least you know that's gonna come out the way your
kind of.
You know what it is? It's all down to communication, isn't it? Obviously, I feel like you took a lot of the job on your own, and the responsibility when you have a team. Like sometimes, so the people that we are,
gotta learn how to delegate stuff.
100.
Have
The
you
people,
checked? Yeah.
the people that we are, you do feel like the responsibility is all yours. But if you don't communicate that, then you'll never know that there's people out there that can help you. And that there's a goal that we can achieve, you get me? So that is just something that we all have to learn. Like, you don't have to do things on your own. You gotta bare minimum reach out first and find out who's there to help and how we can improve things together, you get me? But obviously live and learn, and you get what I'm saying?
Nothing's gonna
Do
be
you take that
perfect.
advice?
Of course I do.
Am I just checking?
Of course I do, man.
Do you not think he does?
Shots fired.
I mean,
Pierre shots fired from over there.
Speedy sometimes tries to go like solo, and then once it's done, start talking about it, and this is what needs to be where he should get people involved before he folds the dirt. Sometimes you get it. It's a lot easier. Just
Like
saying.
with what?
Just in general, how we work as a team. Like what you were just saying to him, he needs to learn it. He's getting there.
Yeah.
You get me? Because he knows that.
No, but I do. I'm the man in the group that's like, yo, we got this coming up. Man, them need to do something, and you know, we get crickets like what CS put on the my little.
Oh, yeah.
I get crickets. You get what I'm saying? But Twyla, get some drink. Richie's put me under pressure.
Water, get some water.
But it was. I think like I says, for me personally, the aim should be to make this something that can be our production. You get what I'm saying? Like in-house production. This is the production team. Everyone's getting paid. This is everyone's job, and we can take it further now. You get it? It's not just the live shows. I have a whole infrastructure in my head planned, for content production.
Don't give away.
You know what it is? It kind of comes back to the convo that we had in it, the show before the show. Like, I feel like what your vision is what media channels were back then, innit?
Yeah.
Just bring, you know what? Just bring the bottle
And ice, please.
Yeah, just bring.
When I seen CS with the free cup of ice, I was thinking, nah, that's not nice.
But yeah, like, you know, like what we were saying about media channels. Like, I feel like that's what your vision is, like a whole infrastructure that creates content. There's a next box juice as well, you know.
Yeah.
Thanks, barman.
Yeah.
There's a next box there, you know, the green one. Yeah, word up.
No ice. No ice now.
No ice, barman.
Respect, barman.
Yeah, you want these, barman? What's it now? I'm alright.
Yeah, carry on. What you saying now?
Yeah, I'm saying like I feel like your vision is media channel.
Yeah.
Like to be able to handle content, production,
Yeah.
the whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? So what Flush probably would have been back then.
Yeah.
This is like the new age version, innit?
This is the new age version.
That's what I think you've got in your head.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
Nah, yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. Like, just to enter this online space, yeah, and just be able to maneuver, yeah, in a space where there's actually
Was it lemonade?
we're actually teaching people.
Yeah. Nah, not that one. The cloudy one.
See, you asked me a question then.
I know, bro.
You know that. You're making me respond, and you're more bothered about the lemonade. You know that, innit?
No
you know I'm
attention.
talking, and I don't even know who I'm talking to. You know that, innit?
No attention at all. Innit? Like that was mad.
Go on, no. Go on.
Yeah, what was I saying now? See, you knocked me off course, bro.
The man's still opening the lemonade.
Innit? What are you saying now?
I want a drink, bro. I want a drink.
Nah, we're doing too much. Don't spill that, you know.
You know what it is? Like it's just the same story, innit, about being in Birmingham and there not being any infrastructure in it. Like I've always thought that. I've been the same way since I had Flush. Like I've always had that impression that more needs to be done. Definitely. You get what I'm saying? And obviously, I feel like now we're in a position to make bigger strides with what we've got going on here. You get what I'm saying? It's just that maybe everyone needs to be on have the same vision and work towards the same goal. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like the point, the thing is to basically have something that can handle production on a large scale or scale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Offer services to other people that, we're really giving something back. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, we're professionals in our area. We know what we're doing, and whatever we're offering to people, it's you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. And this is how I see us starting. You get what I'm saying? First of all, we got to bring in the money. The way that we're going to bring in the money is to let people know that we can offer a good show first and foremost. You get what I'm saying? And we have enough here to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
You get me? 100%. But production needs to handle their side. People that's on the show the talent needs to handle their side, and then Twyla needs to make sure she's getting the money on the door, because I still ain't seen back money from
admin.
She's jumped up. She's ready.
She's there in a Louis hat over there. Sitting there in your Louis hat with your Louis bag.
The Louis bag, I seen it still shining.
She got paid. She got paid that day.
Huh? For about 10 minutes. You did?
Why, sir?
Didn't you? Nah,
So,
it's,
ain't that sorted? Don't point at me.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Try to throw you under the bus, you know.
Don't ever do that.
well, yeah, man.
Yeah, I bred you into the show. Did you get that in the end?
No.
You still ain't got it. Why?
I don't know, bro.
It's lost now.
Yeah. But yeah, all them little things can
Need
be sorted
tightening
out
up.
and avoided, yeah, if everyone knows their roles, bruv, and everyone knows how they're supposed to act on the day, before then, and going forward. You get me? Like I says, the aim for me personally, it's not about just this one show, bro. It's about being able to handle them on a consistent basis. Do you get it? I'm looking at models like R&B and slow jams, and how they're going all over the place. Tickets are selling out rapid, putting on a great event, moving on to the next one. Man need to be able to have that, bro. You get it? And then we go into different countries, doing different things. You get what I'm saying? Brother, in my head, I wanna do one in the Alps, bro, on the top of the snow, bro, like snowboarding and that with a little podcast and all them kind of things. Yeah. Twyla said it's cold.
Yeah, but you got that extra change in it. You can just buy a jacket.
Twyla's like, I'm
that Louis bag.
yeah, blood. Igloo, all of them kind of things. You know what I'm trying to say? That would be mental. Black people in the igloo. That's mad.
You want frostbite out here?
That's it. You get me?
I heard it's not even that cold like that, bro.
Nah, it's not that cold. Definitely.
You go check it out and let us know, innit?
I need a
I've done
jacket,
it, man.
bro.
I've done it, man. Igloo thing. It's not that
Rather
cold, man.
no shit, yeah.
Have you?
Bro, I've done it, yeah. I've
So
done
now?
it igloo. Yeah, I've been up. I went to a festival in Austria called snow bombing. And we went skiing and snowboarding and everything. But we was in the igloo. And they've got an event on in the igloo. My brethren's DJing in there. I'm in there chilling with the people that are actually living in the igloo. They're living in the igloo for that period of time. You get me?
Is there electric in there?
Electric in there.
I've heard they're not cold inside. You know,
It's not
it's
that
only
cold.
outside.
It's warmer
cold
inside
inside.
the igloo than outside. You get me?
Because of the wind, there's no wind.
No, the
Yeah,
ice,
it's more
the ice
trapped in
part
there,
is-
innit?
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen
it's
that
like,
social,
yeah.
like the ice part is like literally the ice cubes that you can see.
They're like blocks of ice,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Literally,
yeah.
I'm touching it. I'm saying, yo, if I touch this for too long, man, I'm stuck there. You get me? It is cold still, but
So what? No, like
See how people are fast. Black people fast. Don't touch it, you know. Wait, I'm just
touching it. Like, yeah. I'm thinking it's not real. You get me? I'm
but
thinking,
the ice ain't melting inside, nothing.
nah,
The
'cause
way
it's too
that I
cold.
don't-
Too
yeah.
cold. We're up on in the mountains. Definitely, like
It's
it's
cold enough to
cold.
hold
It's
it.
snow
It's
everywhere.
crazy though. I think it's warm in there, but it's not.
It's not cold enough
It's
to
not,
melt the
yeah,
ice. 'Cause
yeah,
remember,
yeah,
these
yeah.
are blocks as well, you know. So
big.
yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not.
definitely. It'd be good though. Definitely, like having something like.
It will
that.
be an experience as well. So.
Chicken wings have gone crazy.
Yeah, but that's the
today.
aim in it. But obviously we got to start somewhere. innit?
Nah.
So how do we enhance the experience of the next one?
Definitely need a lot of crowd engagement.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
I think. Well,
No, I was gonna say. I just think with the last one there was a lot of just people just chatty. It's like it was obviously because it's in a setting like social club. People came to socialize and chat amongst themselves while the show was happening. Like I'm sure you can probably hear it in the audio. Just a lot of people talking, not much people engaging to what the host is saying. I think we just need to get them more involved, and I think that's just to do obviously with things like spacing,
And
where
it's
they're
set- it's
sitting,
set out.
and how the things set out. Because the way it was set out was just like a social space, chill, sit wherever you want, kind of thing. It doesn't make the crowd feel included.
yeah.
We need to make them feel inclusive, and the way to do that is bring them all together. Literally, bring them all together, make them all. Give
I
them,
think-
just lash some questions to
I
the crowd
think
and all them things.
that stage needs to be hogged. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever's on the stage, yeah, there needs to be tables right there.
Yeah.
Can touch them basically.
Yeah, you can touch the people. They're the people you're probably gonna aim your jokes at. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Yeah, very
Because
true.
even things like when you were talking about the cranes and stuff, you couldn't put a crane up if the setup was the way it was on the first show.
But that for me, what made sense with the crane is because I knew that the crowd has to come closer.
Yeah.
That's gonna make the crane make even more sense because you got space. You get me?
Yeah.
So the crowd has moved forward, so now there's space behind them for the crane. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas before it wasn't because the audience was so far back, so the crane would have been pointless. You get me?
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah, because on the shots, it looked like no one was in there,
No
but
one's
there's
there,
beer
yeah.
people in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you always got to think, bro. When you're filming something, you want it to look active. You want to put people in a spot where it looks like, oh, there's people in here, you know. Flipping, I wish I was there.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
I don't think there's a lot of people that will watch that and think, yo, I wish I was there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah,
literally
you want
you
that-
need to
that
sell that
feeling
perception of,
yourself,
yo,
yeah.
He was spreading it. Everyone was like, it's a big club, so everyone was actually
Everywhere,
spread,
yeah.
And we sold a decent amount of tickets, so we can do that.
And weirdly, like that energy, it will reciprocate on the video. Like if everyone's together, everyone's included, it shows on the video. Like
I
it
got a
shows.
question then. So, where you was placed, yeah, in the show. One second. What are you looking for?
Lemonade.
The irony, yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, you had to get that one in there.
But yeah,
Yeah, go on.
where you was placed in the last show, you're kind of in front of the crowd, innit?
Yeah.
And obviously you're front center. So how would we place you different so that you're still able to get the same shots and that, but because obviously if the crowd comes forward, you're not
Yeah.
gonna have that space to do what you was doing,
I
innit?
think the crane
Nah,
does most of that work.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
what
the
the
crane
crane
does
will
that
work.
work. Alright,
And then
cool.
also having someone with a different lens in it.
Alright,
If you've
cool.
got someone with like a 50 to 100 mil or something,
What was yours? A fixed lens?
yeah, 16 to 20.
Okay.
That's what I have.
Alright.
So a 16 to 20? No, 20 to 60. Sorry, 20 to 60. But I can only go so far to get a certain focal length. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
And if you want a close up of everything, I'd have to have something that's like a 60 to 100 or 70 to 200. It's something that can really get in someone's face, but I don't need to be close. That way, then you can have your crowd as close as possible.
Yeah,
Okay.
And then obviously the crane can obviously be hovering,
Well, then-
or a drone.
Them kind of things there, innit? We'll have
Yeah.
to go on Fat Llama and rent out some stuff and that. Huh?
You know that camera talks is throwing me now.
Well,
Yeah, because even if you have the 70
Wow.
to-
This guy's like,
Listen,
yeah,
the-
you should know this, innit?
maths
You
of
should
that.
know that. Like, you should know this straight away.
Nah, bro, this is
I
how
know
you
it.
learn. This is how you learn
It
it.
is how you learn, but like.
Now,
yo,
basically, what I'm
it's-
saying is the lens that I have, I could only be a certain distance. So like I could be like here. If I was to go like further back, it's hard for me to catch that.
that silhouette properly and,
Yeah.
and the lighting correctly.
It's hard for me to
You
catch
just
that.
reworded it. I'm in.
Yeah. Because obviously the aim for a video is to always to make a person feel that they're there.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? From different angles and
It's about
different
personal
perspectives.
experiences,
Yeah.
innit?
All right, then. So you see that stage in the middle, yeah? Would you have the crowd circle the whole of that?
nah,
Not the whole of it.
not that.
You could
The
semicircle.
part between the where the other.
I
stage
felt
is
like that's needed.
that-
Yeah,
that
yeah,
empty.
yeah. Okay.
So you can move from that stage to that stage, but hug it on each. Like,
On the
Yeah.
sides.
On
and
The
the
only thing
corners,
I,
innit?
the only thing I said I was off was that obviously you had the center. Sorry, you had the center stage, and then you had used like behind. So it'd be kind of hard to put the crowd somewhere, because obviously you've got the bar over there as well. Do you know what I mean? I'd reposition that stage where you guys are, reposition the center stage, so that way you can just put the crowd somewhere where it looks sick, where you guys are as well, and then
Wait there. So you see the crowd? I mean, the stage where these lot were.
Yeah.
That was at the back of the room.
yeah,
What we say? You would move that stage.
I would probably
Can't
reposition
leave that
it.
stage.
It's gonna be a lot of
Just reposition where you
Technically,
put the
because your thing is
panels.
commentary, innit?
Yeah.
So you could be a table, that's on the side, like rings, like a ringside table.
Yeah, I'm not saying the whole stage. It's reposition where they are.
Just you. I get what you're saying.
And set up the scene a bit different.
What do you think of that?
with a spotlight over him.
Yeah, maybe a spotlight.
That
That
was-
could
even-
work then.
Even trying to get a camera to you.
But that's why audio needs to be sorted out as well, because
Yeah, separate.
everything
mics,
needs to be on
separate
separate
channels.
channels.
Yeah.
Everything has to be recorded on a separate channel.
I feel like
The audio was way better than the first time though.
Yeah.
yeah,
100. There was no audio from the
Wait,
first
was it on
time.
separate channels?
Nah, bro. Nah.
Madman.
Nah. It's not me.
You tapped.
It's not me.
Who
It's
was
not
it?
me. It's the
It
company.
was it.
It's the company.
Oh, was it over there?
It's us. It is us because like we
can
should have.
we
We
can
should
get
have had
access
that
to a
kind of checks.
multi-track recorder.
Now we can do
Yeah.
that. They provide it as well. But they only told us that on the day. So
yeah,
when
yeah,
we've
computer.
gone there and we thought that's what it was gonna be.
Yeah.
But then it wasn't that, and then he's just said,
They didn't have text on their code.
They did,
Oh.
but it was an extra cost on the day, and because of the extra cost, I just didn't ask. You get me?
Should let man know you got the whole production.
I get ya.
Producer, engineer,
I
like
get ya.
multi-talent.
Communication. Obviously.
Communication.
We learn, man.
Communication.
We
we're there
learn.
now. We're there now.
Yeah, we
I
learn.
feel like I'm missing footage, innit? I ain't seen certain things, man.
Innit?
I feel like I'm missing bare footage, man.
Should be up and down, life a roller coaster. Way she bust it down, you gon' make me throw it. Catch it, baby, and you don't want 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 it. Every time I toss it, it's a score. Every time I call her, she gon' come, she over.
Of what?
Because I was going everywhere, and I've only seen myself do.
Don't you
like,
remember me and you at the start with these cards and
Yeah,
all that?
we-
Where's all that?
There's a piece of that footage that's like it's floating around.
But that's just down to structure though. It's like how was the show structured? Do you know what I mean?
I
Like,
just want to know who's got it.
Just trying to find.
no, but what I'm
voice.
saying is, where would that have fit in the structure of the production? Do you know what I mean?
So that's the other
then-
element to
at the
it.
start-
Yeah.
What that
Where
comes
else?
down to is, as much as you like were going around doing that, like who else knew from the production team? Do you get me? Because I didn't know you guys were doing that. This is the
Yeah,
first time I'm
that's
hearing
true
of it.
still. Yeah. I
Do you know what I'm
didn't-
trying to say?
Who was recording us?
Renz.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the first I'm hearing of it. Do you know what I mean?
Renz
So
and
Nah, I did see man walking around still. 'cause
Did
they
you
had
see
come-
them?
they
I
had come
didn't.
up, girl, with-
Yeah, but
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
has the clips not found me yet?
It sounds like you're trying to find someone that you from the show.
No,
Like,
Listen. Rich has got a clip hogging problem where he thinks every single piece of content needs to come out on his story or on his thing, and if it don't, it's wasted. And that them clips need to be on his page.
That was like a whole.
I get it though.
segment.
Nah, it
I
was,
do
it
get
was,
it.
it was.
I
But
do
if
get
I'm
it.
all about like
And really, I think that was my only cameo where I didn't see myself in there once.
You was meant to go in, wait there. You was meant to go on the middle stage.
What do you mean? You was aggressive to me, bro.
You was meant to go on the middle.
I told him to go on the stage.
But that's not what is. I done a whole segment. Me and Rich, you get what I'm saying?
And you avoided the whole segment too.
The next one, that's your.
I did what I wanted to do, lads. I did.
You got a segment in there, then the next one.
Yeah, we'll plan that. We'll plan.
No, you just have to plan it into the production. So even all the cameramen know in it, because for that we could probably get different perspectives, different angles. When you're talking.
So
to
obviously, you know what it is. The reasons why you didn't see them is because when they're talking to the audience, you lot are filming the show. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So Renz's job on the night was to be a roaming cameraman and to go around with Rich and get crowd interaction. Your lot's job was to deal with the actual show that was going on. But what you're saying about like building it into the production, I feel like us having a plan of how the edit's going to come together as well. Yeah. So where the footage is going to be utilized rather than it just being footage that's there for the sake of it being there and then trying to figure it out after. Like there needs to be a plan of why all of these things are happening. You get me?
So what you do with that footage and that just becomes like side footage. Yeah, do you know what I mean? So it's like kind of like BTS, but it's not BTS.
Like even like you take a.
It's like BTS on the day or in. You'd have to have a name for it, like.
No, but that's what it kind of was as well. When I was going around. It was behind the scenes because you have the actual show, and then I'm interviewing everyone around the show and asking them questions and seeing what's going on.
You see what it is? That should have been its own video in itself. You get me? But we just didn't bake it into the plan for that to be its thing. Like it could feature in the main video, but it's not going to be a main feature of the video.
But if it's still there, that's content.
Over time, that could be a live element.
If it's still there, that's content.
Yeah, definitely.
You get what I'm trying to say? It could be a live thing.
Yeah, for real.
We're not gonna get this up.
Look him.
Look him on the live still.
We're not gonna get this up, bro.
What do you mean? Don't try and bring Lexi. You just want.
You have to talk. You just want to the editor. It's still salvageable. It's still salvageable.
It's part of what I'm doing. It like, yo, send me the stuff, man. You get me? It's like, yo, it's like I'm a businessman doing that, and I can't get the stuff. They've kept the products. You get me?
It's still there. It can still get chopped up though. Like it's its own segment.
Nah, you had a lot of stuff though. Still, he had some beer clips with you, bro.
No, he's not happy.
Nah, I did.
All the content's with the editor in it. And I've been trying to get I've been trying to get the edits. I've been trying to get him to edit for time. So this is another problem. Like obviously we've done the pre, but not thought about the post. You get what I'm saying? And because I wanted it out as quick as possible, I tried to get it done, and obviously that's when
man fucked that up.
Yeah,
I fucked that up really.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Next thing that we're gonna do is make sure that we get cards dedicated for the show. As soon as it's finished, the cards are handed back. What's happened is you filmed on your own card. You filmed on your own. Like you get me. Everyone's got their own individual cards. That's a problem. Because when it comes to handing over the footage, I got to link it day after. It's around Christmas time. It just got longed out. You get me?
The timing was mad because of the show,
longed out.
Can we also start working on props for the show from now? Because we always end up not having them.
Props are important.
That's not really production, though, isn't it?
No, not these, but I'm just saying we're having a meeting right now.
I mean, it kind of
props is production.
It kind of is production, you know.
It helps with the crowd interaction. So what you were saying about having them
all
big
input is welcome.
You know what I mean?
I'm just artist media. So.
But all of that stuff, we need to figure that out though. Like, how does that look? Because all of those things, it helps. You get me?
We need to figure out casting as well. That's it. As well.
Yeah.
Casting's a big thing. And you know what it is for me? Yeah, there's people that actually want to do it. We can actually make a sick show. But if we don't have people in control of actually doing that, then it's not gonna. I mean, Twyla could do that because you don't take that many pictures, thingy, but. Whether she actually will is
we need one admin on that. One admin on casting, like
casting.
Yeah, I thought. Was the casting on that last one just for?
Not really. Not really.
The crowd, or was it planned?
We just had a few people patterned up.
The power of the show. The power of the show is that it comes together regardless. You get it.
Yeah.
But if you actually plan to, there's people that actually want to do the show.
Yeah, if you plan your cast. Your show goes a lot smoother.
But I'm literally right now.
A lot of the times though, you can plan a cast and
nah, bro. I'm saying right now, there's people that want to do it. There's content out there for people to see. Last time, it's like, do you want to do this live?
And there's nothing to show.
They keep thinking it's talking about doing the podcast.
Yeah.
Now you've got something to show them, and there's people actually want to attend the live show to be a part of the cast.
Yeah,
you get it.
It's like you got to show people.
Someone just needs to control that, bro.
Yeah, one person.
Who's that?
It's definitely not me.
Whoever answers the DMs a lot on the Insta, innit?
Why is that? That's a big job in itself. Bro.
That's part of it, innit? Like that's where a lot of your
I've been asking to do that, but you like think I'm just talking.
that's where a lot of the audience is. How much followers you like got on there? You know what I'm saying? Like,
We'll give her a pass. We'll give her the password, innit?
Give her the password.
Give her the password.
Can she log in though?
Yeah, she can log
she just wanted the password.
You got their Facebook.
Flex to the followers and that.
There's a business thing where you can just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm not on the Facebook.
No, Facebook where they can just obviously look at the DMs. It's just that's what we need, and you can filter out certain DMs as well.
Cool.
Business
What,
business
try
suite,
it? Is that
business suite.
Is that what you're on? Yeah.
Have you got Business Suite app on your phone?
You're not paying attention. This is mad. This is mad.
Download the Business Suite app.
Yeah. But you gotta pay attention.
I don't see it downloading. No. It's on the App Store. Innit?
Yeah, get that.
Is that your phone right
So
there?
you reckon- you
Yeah.
reckon-
So
You reckon she can manage that?
no, just do it now.
Yeah, man. Little bit of flirting going on over here. Little bit of flirting and that. Yeah, man. Try that.
No, it's from the last show. It's to be
But Cameron's a
continued.
beat, so easy on it.
Go easy, man.
Is
Go
that what
easy.
you do? Yeah. So.
Go on easy, man.
Oh, there's mad.
That's why
innit?
like be easy on it.
Remember, it has a beating.
Look at her bare teeth, you know. Just all I can see is teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, trust me, she's thinking, that's
It's patterned. I hear it.
so you can hear it, isn't it? Hear it in a tone.
Alright, I think off the top of my head, there's about 4 to 5 females that want to do it. Just that's messaged. Guys are not going to be a problem, but we still need to have them. What I think
need the
more
right
so than
guys,
anything,
man.
Yeah, we need the right guys with the right
Conjure,
mentality.
one thing I think we need to do is have sick blind date setups. People that you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be more intense if the guy has a certain type and that type's both on each side. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of really battling out for. That's going to be more engaging than just having randoms.
And you know what you should do as well? Just as you said it as well. Like, you see, like, the blind date thing. Go into it. Remember, like, what we used to watch back in the, what is it, Blind Date, the show? You didn't even see the person until you come out. You know what I'm saying? So all them little things there, as soon as you've got the cast there, just make sure that they don't
see each other.
Technically, we tried to do that on the day because they was in the back room. Get me? You know the entrance to Artem.
Yeah.
That's where they were, and they were kept there. You know when you and Renz will go. You know that little glass room. That's where they were in it. Yeah. But obviously,
it just needs a bit more organization.
Yeah, a bit more organisation.
That's what it is. The cast,
so the cast, like the blind date. So
it just needs a bit more organised.
Is it the ones that I brought out?
Bro, it just needs a bit more. It doesn't matter who brought them out.
He wants to say that he was involved.
No, I'm trying to think. Like, what do you mean?
You was there. You did
something.
Lads, I'm going.
He's got somewhere to go anyway every week. He's got somewhere to go. He's got somewhere to go every week.
Esa, stop him, barman, stop him.
He had somewhere to go. We checked.
I told you, man, it's getting to 9 o'clock. Is it 10 o'clock? Yeah.
Ain't it?
9 o'clock is gone.
Gone, missing.
Finish.
Look at him. You gonna sit? Yeah. So what are you talking about?
You might as well. Barman.
Yeah,
so barman, you might as well jump on it.
Yeah, let's switch.
No. All input is welcome, man. What are you doing? Nene, what are you doing over there, fam?
Give him 5 minutes. That's what we're saying, bro. Yeah, but that I feel like
You can still switch.
the next one, the next one needs to have lineups. I feel like we need an OnlyFans lineup as well. That's what the podcast is about. It needs to have the OnlyFans lineup. So we need to have a secured blind date, OnlyFans one, and a normal one, and a secured
Pop the balloon.
Okay.
Now the pop the balloon can be mixed though.
So question, on the back end of the blind date, right? Are you filming the blind date? Yeah. You going out to do the whole of that too?
What do you mean?
The whole filming of the
After.
blind date.
You mean the day
Oh,
the day
after.
after? We wanted to do that,
we
bro.
wanted
But
to do that.
but like when we reached out to the person, yeah, he said he didn't want to chat to the girl no more.
Yeah.
You get me?
And
He
you
said-
know that happened in his content.
No, but he didn't. I wanted
but
to make.
that's-
I tried to get content out of it, and he
it was just dead.
you know what we do the next time, yeah? When we do the call ups, yeah, we just have to phone record the call up, bro.
But this is what's interesting though, the fact that you're saying that, like, the production team needs to be aware that we want to follow up. You get it? Because all that content is good for the next events. It's good for bringing in money. It's good for entertainment. That's what we're here to do. So, if only one person's got that thought in their head, nothing gets done, bro. Do you get it? Sometimes just everyone understanding the idea, even if it's that one person that executes it, at least everyone knows we're on the same page. You know, just at the bare minimum. Do you get it? So, we kind of need to stop holding the ideas in our
I mean,
head.
I did say.
Write them
I
down.
did say.
Just everything.
I did tell you.
Yeah, but you're not gonna do nothing. You're not gonna film it.
And he said they didn't want. He told me he said they didn't want to.
No, but obviously, it's just more communication, bro. It's just-
I think it's just something that
what
has
it is
to be.
CS wouldn't do it anyway. Sometimes,
Yeah, because really,
I just
that
think
phone
it's-
call should have got recorded. It should have been in his head.
yeah. Well, that's what should have happened. That should have been
Oh, this
recorded.
should've
But also, it should be communicated across before the whole thing. From the get go, like, look, this is what needs to happen. This is what needs to happen. Even if you're not feeling it afterwards, we still need that.
what we need, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
What
It's
we
a
need
contract.
is
It needs
we
to-
need
yeah,
a contract.
We need
Needs
a
to happen.
producer on the night, bro. We need someone with a clipboard that takes notes down, that has the timetable of events, and that can take down any details, phone numbers, Instagrams of anything that happens or anything that needs to happen, and just general minutes, agendas for what on the night. You get me? We need someone that's gonna run that, bro.
Yeah, that'd be good.
100%. We need that. Maybe even 2 people. I think
I'd say
Leah
2.
can do
That's
that.
Leah would do that, innit?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah, but it needs to be specific. She needs to do that.
We need to be able to contact. Yeah. There's a lot of
Alright, then,
communication.
you know what? You can do. I was gonna say though, before we call Leah, the one aspect that I do want to tidy up here is the phone call and printer situation, because I feel like that's a good idea. It just hasn't been executed properly. Do you know what I'm on about? So you know how the number was on the back screen,
Yeah,
and allowing the crowd
Should have just had it live on a projector. I think the printer situation was a bit.
temperamental.
It's a bit old school.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if you have something popping up, and like, I don't know, like a ringtone or something, so when something gets sent through, it just goes through the
Ringtone
PA
is
system.
more
Du-du-du-du-du.
live
So
stream,
people
twitchy.
already know that something's been
That's
sent,
what's
and
popped.
Alright,
then it
alright.
pops up flashing on a
Yeah,
projector
yeah,
or something. Do you know what I mean? And then all attention goes to that now. Then, do you know what I mean? Or afterwards or something.
Cool.
Do you know what I mean?
Cool.
And
Cool.
yeah, I think that would be
That can get done
a
though.
lot more engaging. I think.
That's fair.
Whereas like the printer, you just like
It's old school. It's old school.
it's printed.
Yeah, we're going back
You
to
look
those
you
things, yeah.
for the paper, make everyone see it.
Yeah.
But we definitely need OnlyFans in a blind date. Yeah, we need OnlyFans within the Pop the Balloons. We don't need to drag out both things, bro. We don't need too much blind date. We don't need too much Pop the Balloons. The main focus needs to be the live show.
The actual
Say
conversation.
that
We
again.
don't-
Say that again. Went to the mic, bro.
The main focus needs to be the live show. That's what it needs to
Otherwise, Autopod ain't picking you up.
be. Yeah, that's what it is. Whatever Autopod does, that's what's gonna happen anyway. Like, I don't even check. But yeah, the main focus needs to be the live show. The Pop the Balloon and the thingy, the blind day, needs to be entertaining, 100%. But it can get dragged out, especially when
100.
people are wanting interaction. Yeah, it's not as interactive as a live show. Do you get it? Once we're on a live show, yeah, we can talk about things that are gonna get people heated, or can talk about things that are gonna make people laugh. There's loads of things that we can do. The blind date and all that is it's based on who's on the stage and how. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not interested in these 3 people that are looking to date, you're gonna switch off, bro.
Yeah.
It's true, it's true.
And that's what happened. A lot of feedback from the last one was that the Pop the Balloons dragged on, but it's because it was just unorganized. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So you need to have like a timer somewhere to just say, like, you cut off time.
I feel like more so than the timer, the people that are hosting it need to understand how to keep it moving.
Yeah, it's the
Do you get
host.
it?
No way.
Yeah, but
Keep
it's-
it-
it's more
Because
having
your
the
host is the
timing.
main.
Yeah,
It's
but
the
I think
main
the person
thing.
with the clipboard should keep everything.
They're the person that's
Yeah.
gonna give them the signal, like
Yeah.
rapid.
Yeah, you need
Entertaining.
someone. Yeah, you need someone to give you a signal at all times in this situation.
So any of them in-ear things.
Yeah.
We had them still.
What about,
We had them, we had them.
are we now going to go for, towards the end, a vibe? 'Cause we always shut that off, innit? towards the end.
Yeah,
music
at the end. No, that's what I'm saying. We need to the show,
Yeah,
the,
the music
blind
thing
date,
was a
the
good
pop the
touch at
balloon.
the end.
Everything needs to be
That was a vibe
With
at the
Ambush,
end.
yeah, it was a touch,
Ambush
it's a
was
good touch.
vibe.
But
Yeah.
then from that, what I was thinking we should be having is a whole dance.
Or like a dance.
Yeah.
I hear you.
You know
Like
what I'm
a
saying?
after party.
But
kind of.
they're just continuous from the show.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
She's not gonna answer.
Hello, Sinovich speaking. How may I help you? See what I'm saying? I've got it, right?
So when we do phone lines,
I can do it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely phone lines.
Phone lines, man. Sorry, the caller is not picking up today.
You calling on WhatsApp though? Why don't you just call a?
That's the sorry phone, bro.
Call a regular number though, cause sometimes WhatsApp don't pop up.
Nah. Was it saying calling or ringing?
Yeah, you got to know these differences.
You got to know
yeah.
these
If it says ringing, yeah, it was called.
Yeah.
Is there
She
any
looked
way,
at it
yeah?
like and said no.
Is there any way, yeah, that we should maybe do some content before the show around the cast?
Yes, you should.
Yeah,
Definitely.
What's the best way? What's the best way?
Little cameos, people going out doing their thing, little 24 hours with the person who's doing their thing, like little things.
What
It
about
doesn't have to
something
be certain.
interactive, like if the cast say, "Hi, I'm going to be on the blind date,"
Yeah,
and
that-
they match, do like a poll of the guys and the girls, and I don't know, the audience, like people that watch this thingy, match who's going to be on that blind date.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's
before
what
it
I'm saying.
happens, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
What do you reckon?
Oh, so they guess to say what they basically try to pair people up.
So
Yeah, that'd be
hi,
a good
my
idea.
name's Ray. I'm from here. Where I do this. That's one person. That's
And then
everyone
tell
does
their
that. Yeah. Say three guys do that. 3 girls do that.
To the mic.
You have to
To
say
the mic.
you have to say. They probably saying what their type is and all that. The audience, the Sinners audience, pick who's going to be on that blind date, so they won't even know. We will know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's a nice mix.
What do you reckon?
That's a nice
I think
mix.
interacting with them like that is definitely.
That's a way to draw people in, innit? Because
Yeah.
if they've had a picking on who's they're gonna want to see the outcome.
And that's how you get them to stay.
Yeah.
Make sure
It's
they
like
come
you
as well.
speak
You've
about
already
You've already
advertised yourself, yeah.
I don't mind. We can
Already
do
hooked
that.
you up with someone
Yeah.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
just come. That's what it is. Because a lot of the man them probably thinking, no, I don't know about this girl, you know. There's certain thing. Just like he said, he phoned man and he wasn't. I thought it would have been a girl that said that though.
Nah, it's the
I thought the girl them would be like, no, I'm not linking him. I don't want to link him, but yeah.
Yeah, he was on it as well. And the show was smart. Switched up.
Nah, he just said it was good fun for the night, but he said he's not interested. He don't care.
Yo, he's got a missus at home. He said, yo,
Tough.
Man
come
says-
back home
it's a
right
bit mad
now.
now. It's on YouTube, innit? Might as well have gone for that date.
It was good entertainment, though. He was good entertainment.
It was funny.
So, yeah, make sure you can probably ought to come back again and stand there again.
Yo, bring him back for the entertainment stuff. That's it.
So how do you pattern that then? What you're saying?
Get the people who's going to be on the cast to either link us and do it professionally or do it at their house, where it's just like a profile of who you are, what you do, and
Yeah,
just
I
let
think
them
if
say
they
they're
send-
going to be a part of the
If they
blind
send
date
like a
show.
selfie video in,
Yeah,
that would be.
I
that's
feel like
just
they have
sick.
to read off a script though. I am this person. I do this. I'm from here.
Yeah.
This is what my interests are, and I'm a part of the blind date. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Like reality TV.
Yeah.
Bang on.
And then
Yeah.
and then we just maybe do a video, put it all together, do the shorts versions as well.
So should we do a casting call now? 'Cause we need to put one out, don't we?
Go on then.
What's the script?
Casting call to be on Sinners Blind Date and Pop the Balloon.
It's like we need you.
Yeah, we need you. Innit?
Go on, Rich.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You're the host with the most, man.
Come
Come
on,
on, let's
man.
go, bro.
Yo, it's your boy.
It's your boy. You know what time? Nah, we ain't going there today. 'Cause last time you said. Number one, we want casting call for a blind date.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you're interested in getting involved with a blind date for Sinners podcast, all you gotta do is DM the page or CS Visuals. You know,
Or Twyla.
or even Twyla. Get involved. Hit us up if you want to get involved in a live show and be active and do some live shots and get yourself a beautiful date, lover, someone to interact. Now, well, you know what time it is, man. Listen, if you want to get involved in a blind date or pop the balloon, make sure you DM us, get involved. DM me, DM any of us, any of the team, and we will come round. We'll speak with you. All you got to do after that is send in your video talking
Rich.
about What?
You've done it.
Yeah. Anyway, I was going relaxed today. I thought I was relaxing today.
Criteria. We did a
You're
criteria.
relaxing,
innit?
man. You're relaxing.
We did a criteria.
Yeah, is there a
'cause you're going for
criteria?
different- You're going for different.
I feel like the OnlyFans one, we're going to have to reach out ourselves. That's outreach.
Okay, but there's no criteria for the regular people. Just anyone that wants to.
Well, put yourself forward in it, and we'll.
T&Cs, make sure you read the small print.
So wait there. So let's say we get like 10 people that get back to us. We're picking.
Shortlist.
We're shortlisting. Yeah. All right.
The
We'll
best
do that
one
thing.
because we
can
want to
do
see
that.
who's got
We can
good
get-
personality.
Yeah, well,
as well,
that's
do you know what I mean? Like-
so you see, casting call. A side note: we are looking for personalities. So we're looking for people who are interesting, that have got hobbies, that have got stories to tell. So you can't be a dunce, you can't be boring in it. Like, make sure that you got something about yourself and enter.
We're trying to find you a real date. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're literally trying to match you up, yeah. And the sinners are trying to get you, like, in a relationship situation, like, really though.
Situationship.
You get me?
Friends with benefits, whatever you want it to be.
Imagine
We're trying to
though,
get you
Could
somebody.
get somebody that actually starts a relationship and then that's their relationship forever.
All right,
you never
then.
know, and it come from
Happens.
sinners.
Came from the
Yeah,
sinners.
it happens.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you know,
definitely
it's
possible, man. It's
Yeah.
possible.
So take it seriously, yeah. If you're looking for love, yeah, and you feel like you want to entertain at the same time, take it serious, yeah. We're looking for people to take part in the show, but it's a serious thing. So we're looking to find.
What?
We're looking to find the match. We're looking to find the man to the woman to the man. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we're looking for. So
Why for that?
Why, sir?
lava.
Barman. You get me? But yeah, man. Hit us up, man. Straight up. You get me? Entertainment. You get me? Get involved, man. See, that's what you're saying. Continue.
Well, what am I saying?
Casting call that kind of needs to be sorted this week. That's the most important.
Hey,
You have to just take this footage. Just take the footage from this, bro. You can make it out of this.
Yeah, I feel like there is a lot already there. It's just the process. Getting them to do a video, yeah.
That's how you enter it.
Yeah.
What, do a personal video?
So what? Do like a 1 minute
How are they
video.
gonna do the
Set
video?
up
Yeah.
This is important.
Set up. All right.
we're gonna do the
So
script
set
for
up
them,
a Google form. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they can upload to the Google thing, and then it will go straight into the drive.
But in the video
I feel
though,
like there needs to be instructions
Yeah,
to
yeah.
how you give
Yeah.
how the video is.
Yeah,
you
so
can
you're-
you can set that
what
out.
camera
In
you
you can
use.
set that out in a Google form exactly how you need it to be.
So there's a form. You can set out the
Yeah.
structure.
You should let
Form's
them
not
do
difficult.
their thing
Okay.
first and then
Yeah.
go
Easy.
out and
So you're
actually
saying
shoot
that-
a high quality product of it. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
so you're saying that when they apply,
Selfie,
they're
man.
applying, they're just sending you
Selfie
their
gives
TV.
that effect.
Yeah, that self effect.
Yeah.
But then if you
Now
want
that's what I'm saying, but I feel like everyone's selfie should be the same.
Yeah.
You're
Rather
never
than
gonna get that.
So
one
we give them
person
an
holding the
example.
camera doing that.
Yeah. So we send the example.
Or like have it on a stand looking at you or
whether
something.
it's a stand, whether you are
Yeah,
holding
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I
Holding
think
it.
everyone's being the same.
Yeah.
Works better.
So we
because
put an
that-
example video.
I
10
think it being
clip.
different is not too bad, you
Yeah,
know.
you need to
Because
have
they
it,
say
yeah.
someone's got like a I don't know
Yeah, because
bubbly
then people
gym.
start trying to hide how they.
well, bro, if you hide your face, how you gonna get in?
You ain't getting in. That's reality. Jay.
Hide the
You
look
gotta
at that.
do- You gotta
Try to
have
do certain angles. You're gonna do that
Like,
anyway.
be consistent, though, like.
No, so basically, requirement.
And I feel like you can put an edit on there. On
No,
top that
I-
are sinners, that makes it sinners. 'Cause remember the first.
Yeah, the stutters.
Yeah, all of that, and then it's got the sinners tint on there. It's
But
just a bit more
I'm
brand.
saying the requirement for the video is that you must show a clear image of your face and body. We must see a full length of your body. You have
No body shaming.
Yeah, it's not body shaming,
I
but
think it's just
reality, though.
I think
Like-
it's just like.
I don't think you need full length.
I think you can.
bro,
just
you have to see everybody.
Nah, they'd have to send pictures. Obviously, they'll be sending it Instagrams anyway, so we'd be looking at that.
Okay.
Take
don't
it from
think
that
you need-
anyway.
Yeah. I
Instagram
think
must
it's
be
just-
public. Yeah,
I think it's
you
just
must have
like-
at least 12
But say
pictures.
it's one of them gal with the Instagram just over
Yeah,
like
but
this.
yeah,
Just
but
this
imagine
all the
if she
time.
looks, if she's a 10,
Charge it to the game.
If she's a 10 like that and she
Definitely.
turns up and she's only a 4,
No,
Charge it to the game.
but that goes against the show because we just said the crowd aren't going to be engaged in something if the people that are on the blind date don't look like they're engaged in one. So if there's someone there that doesn't meet a certain standard by the person that's on the game show and he's not interested in it, it's now not interesting to watch the blind date.
True.
So it's important that we have a profile on the people. I want to see how you dress. Yeah, I want to see your dress size. This is not body shaming, but I want to see how you look.
I
This
hear
is
you,
facts,
I hear
bro.
you. It's all
Ain't
part,
nothing
it's
wrong
all
with
part
that.
of the requirements. I hear it.
It's true.
I hear
Just
it.
ain't playing.
It is.
As we said,
It is
if
a
that's
part
the
of the
person you're gonna
requirements.
stay with, Bro, you don't want to be waking up to nothing crazy.
Because you know what shows like ITV would ask that stuff.
But Ash said it though. He said like the requirement could be just on your Instagram. It has to be open, and there just has to be images of you on there, just so that we can vet you. It's not for the public to vet you, but we have to, bro. If we can't see,
I'm more personally talking about when we're putting the content back out there on our personal page.
Mm.
I feel like it should all look the same in terms of.
No, I get you.
A bit more professional. Everyone has the same,
to the mic.
Similar. Everyone has a similar shot. When we go back to edit it, whatever,
it's just easy. It's a format. We just follow the format.
Template on there. Bam, bam, bam. That's person A. Who are you picking? Vote for which one you want. You get what I'm saying?
So you say you can either have if you got a tripod, put it on a tripod. If not, just lean up against a book.
Yeah.
But just make sure the camera's static.
And good lighting. You know what I'm saying? I would say what does this? There's
use the back camera rather than the front camera.
The back one rather than the front.
And I'd probably say a video showing their personality or something.
Well, that's what it has to be, innit?
The questions that if you're gonna do some questions for them to answer, definitely you're gonna have to bring out their personality on the video. Otherwise, it's not gonna make any sense. You've only got a 1 minute clip to see what they're like really, and whether or not you're gonna put them with different people in it. So, yeah, definitely, I think that can work.
60 minutes to break or make it.
No catfishing. We don't want no catfishes on there. You know,
for real.
Don't be sending in videos of your bedroom and saying it's no, we don't want to see that. Yeah.
Saying that's you and that it's not you. Stop it.
It's gotta be you, man. It's gotta be you. So that's it, really. We only have to. I reckon we set up like that. We hopefully we get. I mean, people are already involved already, so you know.
Oh, you want a drink?
Before the drink goes.
I'll have one more sip, you know.
Yeah.
I'll take a sip still.
Yeah, I thought you're feeling to the air. All right then, you get what I'm saying. Why we're all taking a drinks break? Let me shout out Mother's Day event for Danes Caribbean. The 30th of March is doing a 3-course meal for people that want to get involved. Yes. What? Yeah.
We got there already.
Yeah. No, I'm just we're quiet. Eddie, you don't do what you're doing. Yeah. So if you want to get involved, so if you want to get involved, float over to his page. You get me? And
Dane,
book
we need
your
to check.
tickets.
Didn't waste
One second.
Dane, we need to check.
We're live.
Yo. You're right, Lee. Yo, you're on the show, you know.
Who's that?
Why am I on the show?
Because we're talking about the live show.
Okay.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm good. So we was talking about having someone to fulfill the role of producer on the night. So walking around with a clipboard and just ensuring that the show is running in a timely fashion and order.
manner.
And obviously your name, it's already there, and I already knew that you was the person that was going to do it.
You was the perfect candidate.
Yeah, we're just shouting you. So we can talk about it a little bit more in some detail.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. When you say I'm on the show, what do you mean? Am I live?
Yeah, we're recording right now.
Oh, I won't say what I was going to say then.
You can say
Go on now, say what you're going to say, man.
Say what you're going to say, man.
Say it with your chest.
Oh, that's fine.
That's what you're going to say. That's fine.
No. What I was going to say is tell Shane that when I say that we need to start.
What do you mean?
So she's saying don't drag your feet.
Time I was saying the time.
Hey, listen, you run things that day, you know, if they're not starting, you
Nah, you know what it is? That's the next thing that we're gonna talk about. Obviously, means and ways of getting people in the door on time. That's it. We need to get people there for a set time. Obviously, like I said, the last 2 shows was more focused on vibe. We're gonna try and switch it a bit, so it's more focused on show. And to more focus on show, we need people in the door at a certain time. We need people queuing up to get in. You know what I mean? Rather than turn up whenever they want.
I think on the initial, don't know how you're gonna do the tickets. You have to put be in and seated by a certain time. Otherwise, no.
We need to do more than that. We need to do way more than that. We need to keep doing videos on. Make sure you're there. You're not getting in. Kind of thing.
No entry
at this time.
No entry.
I think it's just educating them and letting them know that it's actually a show. This is not a. It's not a.
Bro, it's just constant. It's just gonna be constant promo to on the day even. Get here for a certain time, or you will not get in.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Can we do an itinerary to make them know what's going to happen at what time? Because if the show's going first, they're more time probably going to be there early then.
Yeah.
Because that's what everybody's coming to see.
100%.
Yeah.
Are we still not doing that first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What? Sorry, I didn't catch that part. Itinerary. Yeah, I'm on that.
Sure. You know what?
Now go on, Lee. Say it again for me one more time, please.
No, I'm just saying we need to put the itinerary together and put out to say that the show's going to be first. Because I think if we put that, everybody's going to reach there on time.
What? And say the show's gonna be first.
Yeah, the show's going to be one of the first things that happen.
A schedule of events. I don't think we should. I don't think we should lie to them, but you know, we just have to be strict with, you know, when everything starts.
Yeah, I don't think we need to say that the show's first. We just need to let them know that the show's happening at this time. But if you're not here at this time, then you're gonna miss the show. You just not getting
not even at this time. Even before the show, we need them inside before the show.
And when Young Spray content starts to come out, I feel like tickets are gonna start to sell.
100.
And a lot of people are gonna be there for that. So
100.
Obviously, wherever that's set on there, you know. You're gonna have to definitely be there for that time.
Yeah. Even before the show, because we're gonna need interactions. Like if you guys are gonna do your card things again.
Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do behind the scenes.
So you don't get left out. Do you know what I mean?
I mean.
So then many months later, you're not like, where's that footage?
Where is it?
You need to post it up.
Rolling eyes.
Where is it? I don't know.
God, he's not even got nowhere to put the footage, bro. Where are you gonna put the footage?
What Instagram?
Yeah, it's on the hard drive. Take the hard drive.
Nah, because Rich wants someone to edit it. You see, that comes with time. That's time resources.
Give him a map and see how hard it is.
Buying CapCut.
Listen, we should have had a podcast last week. You lot should have said that.
CapCut, and I pay for CapCut.
Yeah.
And I edit on CapCut.
Oh, you're nice.
Get me? But
So do I, to be fair.
there you go.
Oh,
But it's not. I'm not gonna. It takes long. It takes long. It's
What?
Nah, it don't take long.
Quick thing, man.
Don't take long at all.
Quick thing.
I was on there for 4 hours today.
4 hours.
Yeah,
Editing the video, that's how long?
about 30.
So do you edit on
What
CS?
video?
35. The one that the ones that I do with my dad. That's about 30. I done 5.
You do that on
clips.
You gotta chop it up a bit.
Yeah,
I done 5 clips.
You're importing it in the wrong size as well. Your YouTube's not the right size.
Yeah. That's why I didn't put no more on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I looked and then I was like, huh?
You know, YouTube's your best friend, though, innit, in terms of advice on how to.
100%. Put stuff up.
Yeah. So sometimes
Also-
you can just put it into YouTube and find out.
Also, though, because it's a podcast, you would just kind of use Autopod for that, though.
Okay.
You get me? Just get Autopod
It's only
for
one
that.
shot. You don't even need
Yeah,
those.
but nobody's told me about Autopod.
It's not
I don't know.
Autopod
What
don't go on
happened?
CapCut anyway.
What happened?
Huh?
You don't cut. You don't work on CapCut
Autopod.
anyway.
Oh,
CapCut,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't need it. It's one shot, bro.
Yeah. Cool.
And you do it on your phone as well.
Yeah.
It's even worse, isn't it? Autopad.
So you're recording the
What
podcast
kind
on
of
your phone?
advice is that, CS, man?
I went cracking. I apologize.
At the moment, that one, yeah. Obviously, I've got.
You just need to export it in the right size file, bro. That's all it is. It's one phone, mics. What are you cutting up? What are you editing? I don't understand.
Just shorts for the socials.
Oh, shorts.
But obviously for YouTube, it can be one file. Calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just duplicate projects and do one for shorts and do one for the YouTube, innit?
Yeah, or just
There you go. Sorted.
break it down in your photos.
I hear you, you know.
and do it in CapCut.
That's gone over, man.
Break it down in
You know what it is, bro?
photos.
You need to learn.
So
I see-
basically,
I see you trying to
in-
use AI
in
to do these little
CapCut.
logos as well. You just need to.
Sound it out, man.
CapCut can
Copy
do
and
those
paste.
things for you as well.
What cap with those logos?
Well, the type of logos that you need for your thing. Yeah.
Or
Here
Or
we go.
what?
Here we go.
well, I just start paying someone to do it.
Nah, you don't need to do that.
You know,
bro.
it is.
Just-
You're burning yourself
Yeah.
out doing that, bro.
You just need
It's
to
not
learn.
sustainable.
Learn it yourself, man. You can
Yeah.
do it yourself.
You just need to want to learn.
But I've clearly learning because I'm getting better. Because I wasn't doing none of that before. So, you know what I mean?
I hear that.
Have you
But
been
I just
using
not
YouTube?
learn at your speed. Get
Yeah.
speed.
Well, there's enough here for you to learn. So,
I've learned more today. Like, yeah, man.
yeah.
Let about
Alright,
lenses.
put Rich in the
In production group. Yeah,
Put him
yeah,
in a
yeah,
production.
Alright, there's a-
Yeah.
Man is demoting
Yeah.
man from hosting. With the cameraman.
Now I'm a cameraman. Like, I'm like the host. No more. Next week, you're going to turn up here. Where's Rich? He's behind the camera.
But that's how you start. You go from not being a bad man to a cameraman.
Now you get me.
Then you go up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Live show, where's Rich? He's down there, you know. He's looking at the camera.
He's got the clipboard in it. Taking the minutes.
Hey, Lee. Sorry, you there? Ain't you just in the clock? Is there anything else you want to add?
No, I think it will be a great event, but yeah, we'll have a meeting and sit down and go through things. Who's actually there today? You guys should have told me I would have actually came.
Yeah, right.
You would have come on the show?
He was too busy for us.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Talking about the event.
Come down next week then.
We're not talking about the event next week.
We can.
You can't pick and choose, man. Just come down next week.
We can talk about the event next week.
Every week the show. Every week.
Yeah? All right, cool then. We'll shout you.
See you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. I feel like there's ideas still. I like the idea, the casting call. That needs to get sorted out, innit?
ASAP.
But there needs to be a video, in all honesty, bro. Like, we need to put together a video quickly. Huh?
Do that now after this.
Oh, yeah, I'd say fuck it. Yeah.
Use some footage from the live show as well. If you can cut some stuff in, make it
Word
look.
into practice. What's that?
Words into practice.
Oh, yeah. Just gotta get it done, innit? And fucking, yeah. Get that out of the way.
Competitions as well. Honestly, a competition in this thing. You know,
Okay.
That's engaging with the crowd as well. You know.
Yeah.
So what kind of competition you thinking?
I think you should go away and think about that.
Anything, that's
Yeah, for real.
Don't
away
put
and
that
think
out
about
now. Yeah, go with you. Get your ideas together.
Yeah.
There's loads of different things you could do.
Yeah, we can give away some stuff. And there's stuff that we can give away from Hockley Social Club as
Yeah,
well. So
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
What could be one of them?
Yeah. There's a few things.
Editing lessons and that.
Are you running
Photo shoot.
Man, you know the comments gonna go mad, innit? You know why? Because you know what I'm using. The comments gonna go mad because it takes up time. I'm telling you.
Show you enter the raffle. Yeah, you can win the.
It takes up time because I'm doing when I'm doing what I do. It takes up time.
Give you a tutorial.
And he don't believe that even.
Huh?
You don't believe that I say it takes up.
Nah, editing's time consuming, bro.
It takes up brain space.
No, but you know why it takes up so much time? Because you're trying to learn it on your own. Like
I'm learning.
YouTube's your friend.
Once you learn it, bro, it's
But
not as time consuming as you think.
But what I'm saying is, I want to give you advice by just saying, yo, just do this or go and look up this, rather than doing this school thing, bro. But you need to want to take in information. Trust me, that's what it is. Like
YouTube's your best friend, fam.
YouTube,
YouTube's been everyone's
bro.
best friend.
I done a whole edit, yeah, and there's things that I would have probably asked CS. I just went on YouTube, couldn't bother to ask him, and I've edited stuff that I didn't know. You get it?
Nah,
What
for
I've
real?
simulated some of CS stuff you don't even know.
I do know. Nothing I don't know. I do know.
I passed the whole media course at college, bro, level 3, because of YouTube and
Yeah,
stuff.
but this is that's what you want to do, innit?
No,
Obviously,
but
he
no,
said,
but-
he said I have to do it because
You know
I
what?
want to do
You
it.
know, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. That you see that word there? That's his biggest trigger. Don't say that.
It's not about who wants to do this, bro.
Don't say that, bro.
It's not about what you think, man. Want to be cameraman? I just want to be a
No,
cameraman.
ain't that your corner? That's your field.
Not really. I do
don't wanna
music
be
as
a
well. I
cameraman.
produce as
I
well.
want
I
to be
can engineer as
directors.
well.
That's completely different, brother.
Yeah, so but if you don't want to be the, I would want to be the actor. You get it?
Yeah,
but you
I
still
get-
need
I
to
get
know how
that
to
as
edit.
well. But you still need to know your craft.
Mine just yeah, I do that though. That's why I was saying last week.
It's about
listen,
what
you're
you
a part of
want.
the Birmingham thing where the laziness is there.
Hey, listen, hold on. We was talking about this. We're not all lazy
Yo,
down here.
nah,
No, it's
because if I'm hitting different cities, different spots, and doing what I do, as in entertainment wise, it's lazy because I'm not picking up because I'm not editing. It's not
No, but
lazy.
you want to learn.
Listen,
You want to learn a
Let me
different
break it
craft.
down as simple as this, yeah. The level that you are at, yeah, is not to the level of where you should be. Do you get it? And if you're not there, how will you get in there? You get what I'm saying? And if you don't understand how to get there, you will not get there, bro. And one of those things to get there is to understand the whole industry. Or you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do everything, but you got to know how it works, because then you know what's required from someone else who's part of your team. If you don't know what's required, how the hell are you scaling? It doesn't make no sense. You can't scale if you don't know. Now, if you're in a building like this and you see all this going on, you need to know how it works, bro. Because the minute you understand how it works, you become more a part of the team now. You get what I'm trying to say? Because you can add value because you understand the language that we're talking. Just like when these are talking about camera lenses and all that. You don't need to have a lens, but you need to understand what lens is going to be shooting you.
Yeah, what's going to be best for the quality of the
From where I'm gonna be. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It's not just you, bro. It's a Brom
Remember
thing,
this, bro. Knowledge is power, fam. Knowledge is power, bro.
Yeah.
So it's not about whether it's like it's something I want to do or he wants to do or whatever. It's just something that I need to know
Yeah, it
because then
needs to
I
be
know if
done.
I'm in a certain room, no one's gonna chat shit to me, bro. No one's gonna tell me that yo, this should be this and this and this is gonna cost that one. I already know.
I see the conversations that we had before you people started entering the rooms was about where we feel the scene is at and where it should be. You get it? But the way that we answer, Chana, what's you doing there? Chana, you're not allowed here. Chana, you owe people money, bro. Get out. Chana, you owe people money. Get out. Man said host, he didn't even know your name, love. See what I'm saying? And you think you made it.
Yeah, he just thinks host. And that, whoa.
Man said host, talk to him. That's disrespect. China's come in the room, he's disrespected you.
No, you
Nah. SR, that weren't disrespect. Host, talk to him. Look.
He sent shots as well, though, but I'm thinking everyone's sending shots.
I reckon you and China should go in the ring, though.
Everyone got guns out, right?
Because you want to fight and China wants to fight. Ooh, that's a fight.
The sinners fight. Ooh.
So wait there, bro.
That's a live show.
You just said you're on it. That's lava.
The ring fight.
Would you do it?
Would you do it?
For one bag.
You about to set that off, you know.
Saying about a couple bags, bro.
Here's the bag. We do the editing. You know what I'm saying? We do the editing.
For the bag. Scrap anyone for the bag.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a few people shout a few people out, but you know.
Sit down.
Yeah. On social media.
He's that?
Your mate.
Who?
Ray. Did you see it?
Who?
He said they're going to the ring.
With who?
Gigs.
Oh.
You didn't see it?
That sounds a bit.
11 for May, anyways.
Divert.
That's the best diversion.
Advertising.
The best one of it.
Mad, I was like, huh? That's a mad one.
Are you talking now? Because you weren't talking when Spray was in the building.
Yo, you see what he's trying to do?
Nigga, sip my drink.
Yeah. The man there, you get me? We seen the clips, man. You know about? You get me? Come on, man. But nah, yeah, man, I would go on the ring with anyone for the right price.
China.
Nah, that's a big pause, fam. That's
Why
a big
for them
pause,
that
fam. Nah. That's
all the way
a
over
big
there.
one, fam.
What's he do?
Nah,
What did he say?
I'm not repeating it. What did he say? I'm not repeating
And you
that,
said you got
bro.
some ASMR tone as well.
The tone.
ASMR tones.
Oh.
Fucking on the
The man there with the chicken.
Anyways, that's took it off the heat off China and Rich.
There's no heat.
And the host.
Well, you two know each other.
Brother, yeah, of course, man.
Well, you dislike each other.
No, but what for? This is him. It's him.
Oh.
Nah, I'm saying they're both the same
Instigating.
build.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, man.
So they.
A bit lava still.
Show just went left, you know. We're talking business. We're talking business.
How we got to this?
Yeah. We're talking business. Man.
But what are we saying now? How long have you been going?
We've been recording for 1 hour 20.
Yeah. What do you want to say now?
There's nothing to say really. Obviously, we just got things that we need to
go away and
pattern.
plan.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to go away and plan and have some sort of day where we revisit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you need to add Rich into that group so he can get
Yeah.
his dad podcast right.
The demotion.
Yeah. Because it's not going to go nowhere at the level that you're doing it at now. I'm with Roger. I see the intention and I see it being a great show, but if you don't learn how to package it, it will just be anything on YouTube, bro. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a good idea and it will go far, bro. But don't just think anything just makes it anywhere. It's not gonna work.
No, I know.
You don't know.
I do. I know.
You don't know.
I know the production.
You don't
how my
know.
show can be a lot better. I know the edits can be a lot better. You get me? But you know, sometimes you do stuff and you're like, no, I need to start now. It's just how it went. You get me? Now I know I need to improve it. I do. I see, I've looked, I've heard. I get comments from people as well. I said, listen, it's sick, but you need to. It's not just you. People say it to me.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Someone said to me yesterday as well, like, yo, it's sick, but the production and the edits need to be way better.
And it's like you're in this building and you having a certain level, and you're going away and you're looking like a madman. It's the truth. You've already got a certain level too, yeah. So
a certain expectation.
You drop it down. It's gonna look a bit wild. You get it?
Looks bad on us.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like we're not.
You look
like telling you
haven't
what.
got no man.
You wasn't until today. Alright.
I know I wasn't, mate. This is the first time I've told you.
Nah, I've learned a lot from today as well.
Nah, I just
feel like you don't know your even phone yet, bro. You need to get to understand your phone.
A lot of people definitely downplay their phones.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah,
Definitely.
downplay their phones, bro.
Yeah.
What's that, a pro?
Yeah.
Downplay
15 Pro or 16 Pro?
I don't even know.
He just said he don't even know.
Just down to that.
Shows me.
Just down to that. Down to that alone. Man just knows it's a pro. That's it.
I just know. I went for the pro and I got the pro. Man.
What pro was it? 14, 15?
Nah, it's either 15 or 16.
Has it got the side thing? The click click.
That.
Nah, the extra button on the side.
Has it got that button down there?
What? No, what the fuck?
So you got 15.
So 15, isn't it?
It's got 12, bro.
Wait. Is your thing a button or is it
That's a button.
Oh yeah, that's a 15.
The man that stole my extra button, no, then if that's the case, what's yours?
16.
You know what? I used to be up to date with all
it's
this.
an iPhone 16 Pro Max.
You don't really need, you don't need from
It's an
13,
iPhone
you don't
16 Pro
really
Max.
need
Have to get that in there.
Apple need to upgrade because they're falling off. But
Nah, I didn't even do that.
you still need to get to know your phone.
When you get 5,
You got the right case.
5 on the 16 and I got 5, 12 on my 13.
Out of 15.
Alright, my people, we are the Sinners. Listen, live and direct. Make sure you get your tickets for the live show on the 11th of May. And if you want to get involved in the show, make sure you DM us. If you want to get involved with Pop the Balloon or Blind Date, make sure you DM us and we are done.
Tell them, Amazon, go on Amazon, yeah. If you fuck with man, yeah, just go on there and just purchase a bottle.
Big pause.
We're not asking for much. Like, see, now you said lava, now I don't want to say the word taste. You get what I'm saying? But really,
Why for that though?
yeah. Try to
Consume the drink, man. Consume the drink.
The flavors.
That's how I tell you.
That sounds a bit like a wire old school.
You just gotta introduce it and go for it, bro. You just gotta go for it, man. Try it again.
If you support the craft.
Yeah, just buy a bottle on it.
Yeah, the drink's nice.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, listen, it's a good episode. Really appreciate the fact that man are here. You get me? Really appreciate the fact that man are a part of the team.
Where's Crumbs?
He's not here today. Need to chat to him. Nah, there's nothing to shout him out or not shout him out. Just can't call him out yet. I need to chat to him.
Big up Little J. He's not here.
Yeah, big up Crumbs.
Little J's in problems with the missus.
Yeah. All I see would be
Is it because of the video?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's down a business suite.
Yeah.
She does, man.
She's part of the production team. She says that she doesn't get no money.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Good show. Great show.
Brilliant.
Yeah, safe.
Yo, Pat just landed still. 2 sets, I'm gonna pull it down. I'm gonna check it out now. Smooth still. Yeah, I'm seeing less on the 27th still.
How much man have I out in this life? Too many. All I need is a phone and a like a sim. Now it's time to win, bro. Spending time in bin, but I still send him things. Make sure it's nice within.